Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. It's Friday. Was it here? February 6th. All right. So, looking at potential TLC trade here. So, price has been pretty consolidated here. It's been coming down to yesterday's highs and then bouncing up to about, so that's about a 22-point range. Morning, Matrix. So, I'm looking at. I kind of want to see if this is going to break higher before I enter, but it has been consolidated pretty good. But this is kind of it's kind of tough because we had this big push out of the gates, and then it's been pretty consolidated. So we haven't seen an extended push, haven't seen a big reversal. So it's like, is it going to break out one way or the other, or are we going to have like an update where it just chops at highs all day? That would be great. So I'm just going to kind of sit tight here, see if we get a breakout. If we don't, here in the next, I don't know, 10 or 15 minutes, I might look at entering my first TLC trade. As far as stocks go, Tesla, I didn't do any day trades this morning, but I tried getting in when Tesla pulled back here to yesterday's highs. And then it started to bounce, and it didn't come back down and hit me, and then it ripped. I was like, darn it. Definitely would have been a really nice winner. The VIX down 12.3%. It's still at 19.09. I'd like to see it kind of stay there. I remember when we first started trading zero DTE. A lot of times on a big up day, like we got the S&P's up over 1%, you get a lot of just chopping at highs. Like it couldn't go any higher, but it wasn't coming down. Those were nice days. Coinbase up 8%. The Dow up over 800. So getting back a lot of what they lost the last couple of days. NASDAQ up 254. S&P up 82. See, I don't want it to. I'm just kind of waiting to see if we can break out. I'm just trying to be more patient than normal. I want to enter right here, and then it breaks out for 30 points higher. But I'm kind of talking out loud, just kind of show you what goes through my mind as I'm putting on the first TLC trade of the day. So if I sound like I'm rambling, it's probably just because I'm talking out loud. S&P trying to get up the highs of day. So if it breaks up through highs, I'll just continue to wait. Kind of looks like it wants to get through highs. So a TLC, should we wait till 12:30 Eastern, 11:30? That'd be 11:30 my time. No, I mean, I put a lot of TLC trades on it, like 9:30 Central or 9:15 or 9:45, right in there. What's Oh yeah, waiting till the market settles. Well, I mean, how do you know when the market's gonna? How do you know when things are gonna kind of settle down? I mean, whether it's, I mean, there's never, every day's different, and there's no exact time. Right now, the only thing is, market's only been open an hour. We've had a push up, consolidation, and yeah, one would be tempted to enter right here, and I'm definitely tempted. And many days I probably would have entered already because you're talking about a 20-point range here for quite a while now. But all it takes is an entry, and then this pushes up through highs, 30 points, and you're like, then you're stopped. So just kind of being maybe a little more patient than normal. Yeah, exactly, Tony. It's been pretty choppy since the first bar. That's why it's tempted to enter right here, but just giving it another 5 or 10 minutes just to see if we're going to rip through highs here, if it's going to start to come back down. SMCI strong today. Puts the put side's pretty rich compared to the call side today. So far, price has not broken through highs of day. I think I'm gonna go ahead and jump in here. It doesn't look like it wants to now rip up through highs. It's just still kind of pausing right there. So I'm gonna look at the 69.25s and 68.35s. 69.25 shorts, 68.35s. And filled at 595. Post that quick. All right, 595. So 4.8 is my first profit target. 4.5 is my trailing stop. S&P just barely trying to get up through highs. All right, so there you go. First TLC is in. Trade has been placed. Anybody got any questions while I'm live here before I get off? All right, guys. Here's to hitting 20% profit target pretty quickly here. Everybody have a great day. And if you have questions, just post them in the community for me. All right. Have a good day. Let's get some big green day today coming. I can feel it.